Hi Taurus, thanks for joining me today. So this is going to be your 2023 prediction and we will talk about a lot of different things. Let me tell you what we will cover in this reading. So we will see the general energy of the year. We will check the significant months of the year. What will be the biggest change in your life in 2023? What's up in your love life, what's up in your career, and any extra messages. I also want to say that at the very end, I will give you a chance, guys, to, if you would like to, purchase an extra extended version of this reading where I will be talking about the overall advice for you for this year. I will answer your yes or no question, and also I will pull one card for each month for the year 2023. So that is going to cost $5.55 or actually €5.55. And the great thing is that half of that money, so $2.50 to €2.50, will go to dog animal shelters. So you're not only getting extra horoscope extended reading, but also you are supporting my local animal shelter. Let's get started, guys, because there's a lot to talk about. First of all, we are going to pull a couple of cards for the general energy of the year ahead. Let me just adjust my seat. Okay, so Taurus. So this is Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, of course. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see, what is the overall energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for 2023? I'm not taking any reverse cards today, at least for this. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords coming through. Okay, so that's quite a competitive energy. Taurus 2023, we have the Page of Swords. So you guys are pretty much focused in 2023 on your education, on school, university, on learning, on getting a degree, becoming better at something. You're very curious, you're very thirsty for knowledge. You're standing up for yourself. We also have the Page of Cups, so this is quite a creative energy. I feel like those of you that are single, you guys are going to be crushing on a lot of people. There are a lot of crushes coming in 2023. But overall, the Page of Cups is also quite a artistic energy. Someone, I see with a Page of Swords and Page of Cups, I see that you guys this year are going to be trying out a lot of different things. You're going to be very courageous. You're not going to allow yourself to stop yourself. You're not going to allow yourself to stop experiencing from trying out new things. Maybe you used to do so in the past because you weren't confident enough to try new things. But I see in 2023, you guys are trying a lot of different paths. You are giving a lot of different things a try. You are giving yourself a space to try new things without being so harsh on yourself, without feeling like, okay, I'm not going to do it if it's not going to be 100% a victory. You're giving yourself space to try new things. And then with the Six of Pentacles, that is another card of the year. So this is a card of generosity, but also a card of equal exchange of energies. So how I'm seeing this, I feel like this year might be quite focused on self-development for you, on bettering yourself, on trying new things, as I was saying, trying new paths, giving yourself a chance to become better. But if you fail, that's okay as well, if you fail at certain things. But especially with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you guys might be getting a new job, or there will be some significant changes in your career. Six of Pentacles is also a card to me of like signing contracts. So that could be you signing a contract for a house, you signing like adoption contract, to adopt a dog, to adopt a cat. That's just an example. It could be signing a contract for, leasing a new car, or getting a house, anything like that. I also see you doing a lot of writing this year. It could be creative writing for some of you, for those of you that are maybe musicians, artists, doing any kind of creative work. I see you speaking a lot. I see you writing a lot. I see you creating with a Page of Swords here and with a Page of Cups. Like, it's mixed energy. I see you creating something beautiful through your mind, which makes me think of like songwriting, for example, or writing poems, books. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else that I'm seeing here? The Five of Swords is very competitive energy, so you're becoming more competitive this year. I feel like it's really good for you. It's going to push you outside of your comfort zone. And this Six of Pentacles also could be saying that you guys are participating in a lot of charities or charitable events or things like that, things of that nature. I see that you're very generous and you're sharing your resources, your time, your energy with other people. But again, there is this equal exchange of energy. So the energy is flowing in, flowing out of you, but also flowing back in. So karma is definitely working for you in a really nice way. So I feel like the first advice that I can give you, Taurus, remember that this year, whatever you will put your energy into, whoever you're going to be helping, it just feels like this energy, this beautiful energy will come back to you eventually. So the back of the deck energy, we have the Two of Cups, and we will talk about love life later, but that is a card of soulmate, deep connections. So let me see. Okay, let's pull the significant months for you. What are the significant months for my Taurus friends, Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, okay, all right. Let's see. All right, that was quite quick. So let's see, we have July, we have September, we have May. So these are the significant months for you guys. July, May, September. Something interesting might be happening then. I will put them up here. I don't know if you can see them. Whoops. Let me see. I gotta get up. And save you guys. All right, it's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. So let's take a look at what will be the biggest change in your life. I will pull 3 tarot cards and 2 oracle cards for that. The biggest change in your life in 2023. By the way, guys, I will be releasing yearly pick a card horoscopes. So probably when if you're watching this video when it literally came out, the day it came out, I probably don't have the pick cards yet. However, if you are going to be watching them later, I will put the playlist of all the pick cards about 2023 up here. And don't forget to check also if this is your Taurus, is your sun sign, don't forget to check your moon sign, your rising sign if you feel drawn to that. I will put everything up here. All right, so what is the biggest change for Taurus in 2023? Spirit, please let us know what is the biggest change for Taurus in 2023. So we have 3 of Wands. All right, you guys, a lot of you will be moving. A lot of you will be traveling a lot this year, but I see a lot of you moving to a totally different place, moving cities, moving to a different country, or just moving to a different apartment, to a different house. This is expansion. I also see you like spending a lot of time on internet, but I feel like it's mostly about like you putting the content like on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, or maybe you have your own business or you will build a business and you will decide to start doing it kind of offline. Online by maybe doing live streams or something like that. So that's what I'm seeing for you with the 3 of Wands. The biggest change, yeah, I feel like you guys are doing something totally outside of your comfort zone regarding work, career. It is different, and I I feel like outside of your comfort zone might be about moving somewhere, needing to move somewhere. It also might be connected with different languages. So maybe you guys speak 2 or 3 different languages. I feel like your career will be heavily focused on that second language, probably not your first language, but this different language. Or you guys are doing some sort of like trades or international trades, something about like different countries, different places, like far away. That's how it feels. It's somehow connected. As I said, this also could be internet, so it might be saying that you are reaching audience from different part of the world, for example, from really far away. So there is definitely big expansion. 9 of Wands, so I feel like the biggest change, I feel like this year, 2023, this year is going to be quite, not like hard, but I want to say challenging. This year is going to challenge you in every possible way, but you're still standing. With the 9 of Wands, you're not giving up. Definitely not. You're gaining a lot of courage this year. And we also have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this is for those of you that are single. Those of you that are in a relationship right now, this also could be saying that for you guys that you get engaged. But either way, there's someone coming your way that is offering you this cup of love. So that could be, if you're single, that could be someone new entering your life and this person becoming really important to you. If you guys are already maybe married, that could be even a child, or it could be expansion again of the family somehow. But there is definitely someone also coming into your life that is offering you that cup of love, as I was saying. So someone that truly admires you or feels inspired by you. But I feel like mostly it's about love. Okay, dating and expansion in love. So let's see. Let's see what other cards we have for you guys for the biggest change. Let me take it out from this deck. The biggest change for Taurus for 2023. The biggest change. The biggest change. So we have the 8th house of mystery. This is a Scorpio energy. And we also have a Jupiter. Abundance. This Jupiter is also expansion. Cool. All right. So 8th house. Let me read what it says in this little guidebook. I'm still not a pro at astrology. I know that Jupiter is very lucky. Sagittarius also. From a planet of Sagittarius, planet of Pisces, I think, as well. But it is about expansion. It's about abundance, good luck. And the 8th house mystery, I think it's sex as well. Intimacy. So let's take a look at Jupiter, first of all. 23, let me see. Jupiter, and can you guys see the cards? I always have to kind of like look up. All right. Can we put them here? All right, let's leave it like that. So Jupiter symbolizes how we expand our world through education, law, philosophy, travel, abundance. Oh my God, yes, travel, as I was saying. So Jupiter is bringing a lot of abundance into your travel area, into traveling in general, education, law. All right, it's a ruler Sagittarius and Pisces. So let's see, action, challenge, give. Jupiter's energy needs a big room and audience, but it can overshadow important people in more intimate circumstances. Watch that your expansive capacity does not cramp the experimentation of beginners or crowd-beloved introverts. Notice where you might overwhelm the people you love and give them room for their more subtle style. Okay, so it feels like your energy is very expansive this year. You want more, you are ready for more, you're ready to change your life, you're ready to take big steps, or if you don't feel ready right now, well, I feel like you will. And I think, I guess this is just advice for you to remember that maybe not everyone is at that same point where you are at, basically. So to not maybe try to push everyone to do the same. Okay, let's see. Think bigger. This scenario requires you to be expansive and forgiving. Deal with it in a spacious, curious, fair, and philosophical way. Think globally. Oh my god, as I was saying globally, the three of wands. I didn't use this word, but I said internationally, but globally as well. Think globally. Bring in contributions from all around the world. Oh my god, this is literally what it says. That's so interesting. Consider traveling physically or traveling with your senses by listening to music from a less familiar culture or tasting their food. Talk to people who grew up in circumstances foreign to you and get their viewpoint. Diversify your perspective and that of your team to discover the missing pieces need to make up a larger whole. Engage in abundant optimism. Get the word out through generosity. Give abundantly and goodwill comes back to you. Invest in education, publication, and broadcasting. Just be careful that your generosity is actually helping the recipient, not enabling or burdening them. Ask what would really help. Alright, this is to me connecting with this Six of Pentacles that we had before, of this generous energy. And then let's just quickly take a look at the 8th house. If your chart were a village map, the 8th house would be on the corner of the right light district, next to a mortuary. It is private house where we deal with things we don't talk about in public. Sex, death, debt, loans, psychic phenomenon. Here we deal with other people's resources and how they are exchanged, money, bodies, thoughts, and work, and how we inherit goods and attitudes. This house can feel uncomfortable, but it's a place where we can transform. Ooh, so big transformation as well. All right, let's see. Oh, the 8th house calls for one last freedom, to acknowledge that death exists and be fully alive in response. Oh, I feel like you guys might be, you know what, how that made me think, what it made me think of, how that made me feel. I can't speak. Of you having kind of existential crisis this year, and maybe it's not a crisis as in, you know, you sitting down, having just crying your eyes out, having depression about life and death, more like realization that death is a part of our lives, and kind of like just being okay with it, or getting to the point where you are okay with it, or just thinking about it more, pondering upon it. That's how it feels. So I'm also gonna say that feel free, guys, to Google the 8th house to read more about it and Jupiter, because I feel like the Jupiter planet and the 8th house, maybe Jupiter will be going through your 8th house, who knows, or there is like some connection here, you know. Maybe these two houses, I mean the house and Jupiter, maybe you should learn even more than just what you heard from me. And we're going to move on because there's a lot ahead of us. So let's take a look at your love life in 2023. Love life in 2023 for Taurus. So we have the Sun. I'm gonna have to remove these for now, because we will have a lot of cards. Taurus, love life, 2023. All right, we have the 5 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Fool. We have the Justice. And we have 3 of Swords. Bittersweet, bittersweet, my Taurus friends. So, well, a year, a year is long, so a lot of things will happen. And what I see is, let's start with the bad things, the worst things. I do see some disappointments. I do see some breakups. I do see some heartbreaks. There might be especially some sort of event that is going to disappoint you. Could be like a celebration or something that was planned and something is not going to work out. It's like a wedding that is canceled. Okay, that's dramatic. It doesn't have to be a wedding, but that's how it feels. It feels like a party that is canceled, or feels like a party where you invite your man to be, woman to be, and they don't show up, or something really disappointing happens and it breaks the bubble that you were living in. Well, I gotta say it because that's how I'm seeing it. So there will be some heartbreaks, but looking at the good things, okay, because we're gonna look at the good things as well. We have the sun. So this is happiness, this is joy, this is fulfillment, satisfaction, having a lot of good time. We have the fall, which is a new beginning. So there's a new beginning in love. Awesome. Those of you that are single, well, obviously, I feel like you guys are going to find someone. Those of you that are in a relationship right now or in marriage already, well, there's some new beginning, some new exciting beginning for you and your husband, for you and your wife, for you and your fiancé, okay, for you and your boyfriend, girlfriend. There's something new happening. Could be maybe, as I said, expansion of the family. It could be you guys moving somewhere. It could be just a really nice trip that you guys take somewhere. But this is a new chapter that is beginning in your love life. Awesome. Justice is about fairness. So karma will come back to whoever will do this to you. Karma will always also come back to you. What you reap what you have sown. So just so you know, justice will be served this year in love, okay? We also have the Knight of Wands, which I feel like is representing this person that's coming your way. Could be a fire sign, someone very charismatic, someone funny, someone adventurous. This also could be just representing, as I said, having like going on a lot of adventures with this person, having a lot of fun. This year, I feel like it's going to be full of fun, enjoyment, curiosity, and energy in general. Like I see someone being very energetic and enthusiastic, and that could be representing this new person coming into your life, or your current partner, or just your love life in general. So I see you traveling with your loved one a lot, or your loved one to be a lot this year. Yeah, and just kind of like discovering new things, new places, new horizons together. So let's take a look. We have passion. Allow your heart to sing, your heart and soul to sing with joy. So a lot of fun, a lot of passion in the relationship. Let's see what else we have. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. There we go. That is a hint. That is a hint. So we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, as I said, you know, I'm going to pull for you now some zodiac signs to see what zodiac signs you guys will be dealing with in love this year. So what zodiac sign will Taurus deal with in love this year? It's going to take a while because there are a lot of cards here, and I gotta pull the zodiac cards. Let's see. So we have a Capricorn. Capricorn as the first, the boy as the first girl. Okay, we have, oh, I thought this is Taurus, but no. We have Aquarius, guys. We do actually have a Taurus, so I'm gonna pull it. So these are the main zodiac signs that you guys will be dealing with in love this year. Taurus, Aquarius, and Capricorn. All right, so now we are going to check your career. And then extra messages. Also, just want to let you guys know that I am offering right now yearly horoscopes. Right now is December and probably the beginning of January. I'm offering yearly horoscopes like I do every single year, and these are limited. So if you would like to get a personal horoscope, because this is a general one, but if you would like to get a personal horoscope, you can do that. The link is in the description box. Remember, these are limited. Okay, so only in December 2022 or the beginning of January 2023 you can get them. So let's see what's happening in your career this year. The Tower. Who? All right, so look, 6 of Pentacles as we pulled before. The Magician. Oh, great. All right, I see what's happening for you guys. I see. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. I love this card. King of Wands, awesome. And the Hermit. Wow, that is a very powerful energy, Taurus. So, something's gonna go down. Some shit's gonna go down with the Tower. But the thing is, you're rebuilding from it. You might even look at that witch. Let me see if you can see it. Yes, okay. She's smirking. It kind of seems like she destroyed the Tower on her own. So maybe you will destroy your career on your own. But like, you know, willingly, or like you kind of know what you're doing, or you wanted to do it, or you wish it would happen. Maybe it's just you kind of wishing like, oh, you know, sitting at work being like, oh, I wish I had a different job, but you might not have the courage to end it. And I feel like it's either you ending something in your career and changing careers, or the universe will do that for you. But at the end of the day, you will be really glad, because I see a career path that you guys are extremely excited about. I see with the Magician, the 6 of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Oh my God, with all the cards actually, the Magician especially, this is a card of manifestation. This is the biggest, this is a master of manifestation, master manifester. So I see that you guys are manifesting a career that you maybe have always wanted, or at least like a career path. Maybe not the exact career that you wanted, but you're doing something in your career that brings you a lot of satisfaction, that is making you very enthusiastic with the King of Wands, that it feels like a more creative field. It feels like also it feels like you are working more on your own, alone, with the 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit. It could be connected for some of you, obviously not for everyone, with mentoring, being a mentor, educating other people. I see with the 6 of Pentacles, this is again signing a contract. But the King of Wands is great, honestly, because he's so excited about what he's doing. He just loves his job to the point where working doesn't feel like work. He's just excited about doing it. Every time when he gets up in the morning, he's excited to start working on his projects, you know? Preparing the next magical, exciting things, events. So I see you this year changing your job to something more exciting. If you are right now really satisfied with how your career path looks like, it feels like, again, maybe you're continuing it, but with the Tower, you are letting go or destroying something that wasn't serving you. 9 of Pentacles, I feel like this year is very abundant for you guys, Taurus. Very abundant. Extremely abundant. You will be able to treat yourself. I see you doing really well financially as well. And again, working a lot on your own, or spending a lot of time alone, kind of figuring out the next steps, thinking about these projects, and just planning things ahead of time or so with the Hermit. But yeah, I keep on going back to it, but I see you kind of working solo or maybe working from home, or like it just feels like you are more independent in your career and your finances this year. All right, let's see what else we have for Taurus. Career for Taurus. Okay, look, meditation for clarity. So it's just like this Hermit card here. I feel like a lot of great ideas will come through meditation. So if you guys don't meditate, you definitely should start doing it, because I feel like you will be getting these messages from the universe, just these hints that will give you clarity, that will bring more clarity into your situation. So whenever you feel in doubt about your career path, finances, meditate on it. Look, inspiration and courage. It's pretty much just summing up everything that I pulled before. I told you are becoming more courageous. You're very inspired about what you're doing. I'm getting this mentor energy, teaching others, sharing your knowledge, experience. The back of the deck energy, we have air magic. He's holding a feather. It's like he's about to write something. And I did say something about, I see you guys writing, creating something like through your mind. Something that is in your mind, you're going to be putting it on a piece of paper or on a canvas. That's how it feels. And that's great. Okay. And look, listening to wisdom. Okay. So let's see the extra energy for you guys, like the details about 2023. And then we will move on to the extended version of the reading that you guys can purchase for $5.55. Half of it will go to animal shelter. But yeah, before we do that, let's see extra messages for you for this year. Extra, what are these? Wait. I got you. I got you. Moonlight, you're my starlight. Okay. Whoa. All right. Well, I gotta pick that up. What is this? Okay. Well, I got rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Ooh. Oopsie. Listen to your intuition. Get yourself a black tourmaline stone. Okay. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Jealous energy. Who is this? A man. Who is this? Dealing with a relationship with a man. Ooh. Could be a man. Okay. Maybe someone that you will be dating. Let's see. Shield. You need to defend yourself. You gotta stand up for yourself this year. For what you want. Okay. You will be taken care of in difficult times. It will be okay, Taurus. All right, what else do we have for you? Let's see. Oh, family sorrow. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, Taurus. Don't click away from the video though. Please don't be scared. Okay, so we have jog, light-hearted, carefree time. Pay attention to your health this year. And maybe one more card for my Taurus. Okay, one more after this. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Could be connected with that rat and the wedge. Okay, and last one, career. Very focused on your career. Very focused on your career, Taurus, this year. Alright, so that's all that I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching this entire reading. I really appreciate you. Please, guys, leave a like under this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I will put the video, the extra extended video up here, also in the description and comment section if you would like to purchase that. But other than that, thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you're going to have an amazing year, 2023, and have a great rest of the day, my Taurus friends. Bye.